From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at ball one here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. To second for one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Cut fastball misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. To Iglesias for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
A high fastball is in there. One strike now from Archer. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and run.
Runner goes for second. Just hung in there on that one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he's back standing. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Parra is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Carlos Correa.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting six.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Batting 8. First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's Archer on 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Scooter Gennett.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Iglesias now, it's short. He's got it on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David.
Pretty well hit.
Dahl.
Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hara. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Jock Peterson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 innings? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Here's another 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Full count now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Travis Shaw.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 26.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 strike now from Archer. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line drive to left. Eaton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Brett Cecil is going to take over here in inning number. Number 5, so it'll be
for Boston. Number 79.
Cecil's ready. Here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in to try it again, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tapped down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for the
In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 15, third baseman
Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. Shaw rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. The left. Left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Josh Bell will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tyler Thornburg was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jonathan Lucroy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
On to first and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now batting, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra ranging back. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, David Dahl. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a match. Up move here and bring on a southpaw to face the lefty, Aaron Hicks. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line towards center field, and that will conclude matters here. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. In is Gerardo Parra. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fielder Adam Eaton.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one misses way inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the
Been a
Yankees.
strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Andrew
fielder,
McCutcheon now. He's
Andrew
looking for hit number
McCutcheon.
3 here in this at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Travis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. McCutcheon is digging for home, and a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Not in time as the second run scored. Josh Bell the next to hit. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is eaten. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on. Tim Beckham will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is line to left. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman now. Zach Britton comes on from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Chris Owings is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peterson is there, 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike